and welcome everyone to another pick a card reading. This is group 1, this is group 2, group 3 and group 4. इनके लिए जो रीडिंग्स हैं ये ग्रुप 1 की रीडिंग, ग्रुप 2 की रीडिंग, उसके लिए आपको टाइम स्टैम्प्स मिलेंगे. कमेंट में भी पोस्ट कर दूँगी मैं, वैसे डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएंगे. So you'll find your readings. First you need to like pause and take your time and see which group attracts you. And once you have picked your group, you can click the description. There is your timestamp, and you'll reach to your reading. And I can't explain more than this on how to reach your reading. So let's begin. Oh, before we begin this, जो ये रीडिंग है, तो आज रीडिंग किस बारे में है? आज की रीडिंग है, पहले तो मैं आपको आपकी सिचुएशन डिस्क्राइब करूँगी. व्हाट इज़ योर सिचुएशन लुकिंग लाइक. और ये सिचुएशन आपके केस में किसी भी चीज़ के लिए हो सकती है. रिलेशनशिप हो सकती है, वर्क हो सकती है, कोई तीसरी चीज़ हो सकती है. अगर आपको सुन के रिलेट हो रहा है रीडिंग से, अगर आपको सिचुएशन सुन के लग रहा है कि हाँ ये मेरी रीडिंग है, ये मेरा सिचुएशन है, तो आप आगे की रीडिंग देखो. So, and I'll try to like summarize it both in Hindi and English for all my viewers. Sometimes I get confused which language should I like pick, because yeah, I feel I have viewers in both and I love you all. And so I will try to explain the entire reading. First I'll explain the situation to you, and then I will explain, and you can if it is your situation, if you find out that yeah, this resonates, this is my situation, then go on with that reading. Otherwise choose another pile or another reading. And monthly readings are up already, so if you have been waiting to check on your monthly readings and moon rising, they are up on this channel already. And so I guess enough explanation. I will now start with group number 1. देखते हैं group number 1 की reading में आज क्या आता है. Okay. Hi group 1. So these are general readings that take how they resonate with your situation. Let's see what is group number 1 people going through situation wise. So what is the situation? Queen of Swords with the 9 of Coins. This is a solo person. This is a person who is with the 9 of Wands. So I see boundaries issues. तो मुझे जो दिख रहा है, there are boundary issues. There is someone who is away from the people that they love, and this person has recently cut ties, and I feel this is you. Someone has cut ties with their past, someone has cut ties with the people, and you're really enjoying yourself. It's not like you're unhappy or something, but I see that there is an underlying issue about boundaries. So it can be that you're very happy, आप बहुत खुश हैं अपनी सिचुएशन में. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको कोई इशू है अपनी सिचुएशन से, लेकिन समटाइम्स आपको ऐसा लग सकता है कि मैं एंड दिस इज़ वेरी लाइक, this is not on surface. Deep inside you feel that you're alone. It's not on surface that you're alone. On surface I feel that you have companions, you have friends, and you have people who you talk to, but are like you have seen better. You've seen people when and you have it better on you, like in terms of friendship. आप और ज़्यादा friends बना सकते हैं. You can make more friends. You have something on you that you need to share, that you need to tell people. A very balanced personality. This is a very balanced Queen of Swords. I feel that you are very in some way enlightened in terms of like the way you need to share yourself, and love. There is also love on you, but maybe due to your behavior, sometimes you feel that you're alone, or maybe you can catch your very perception is very clear here. Someone is very perceptive, like is perceptive a word? But anyway, so someone here is very intelligent. किसी को एकदम देख के लोगों को समझ आ जाता है how they are like. तो जब आपको दिख जाता है ना कि कोई ऐसा है, तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा फिर उसमें पिछड़ जाते हो. आप अपनी दुनिया में खुश रहना चाहते हो. सो इस तरीके का सिचुएशन हो सकता है कि आपकी इंटेलिजेंस ही आपको जो है आपके फ्रेंड्स नहीं बनाने दे रही है. देखते हैं और क्या है इस सिचुएशन में. द डेथ कार्ड, सम ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. तो ये जो आखिरी के 3 कार्ड्स निकले हैं, इसके हिसाब से अगर मैं आपकी सिचुएशन एनालाइज करूं, तो आपको इस वक्त अकेले रहने की ही सलाह मिल रही है. ओके, लेकिन चलो सलाहों पे हम बाद में जाएंगे, विल सी दैट इन द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. फॉर नाउ आई एम सी व्हाट इज़ द कंडीशन, what are you going through. For that I feel that you're going through a period of stagnation within yourself. You may feel कि चीज़ें आगे नहीं बढ़ रही हैं, चीज़ें रुकी हुई हैं, और आपको नहीं पता है कि पर्दे के पीछे क्या है, आपको नहीं पता है कि इस चीज़ में सल्यूशन क्या है. आप अपनी जगह पे खुश हैं, सब कुछ ठीक है फिर भी. सो यू गेट द जनरल वाइब. ओके, सो इफ दिस इज़ हैपनिंग इन a connection or whatever, you would know. I feel this is like a general vibe of a person where the person wants to make friends but can't due to their um, stuck situation. और ये स्टकनेस हो सकती है क्योंकि आप बहुत टाइम से एक ही तरीके से जी रहे हैं. ये स्टकनेस हो सकती है क्योंकि आप उकता गए हैं. यू आर लाइक फेड अप with people and things, and you don't want to communicate, you do not want to, and you have been working on channeling your feminine in some way. Someone here has been channeling their feminine, their rosy side, the side which makes them happy, the side. So someone has been channeling their feminine also, I feel. So let's see what is the outcome of this situation. अगर ये रिलेशनशिप के बारे में है तो फिर आपकी रिलेशनशिप काफ़ी स्टैगनेंट चल रही है कुछ टाइम से, और सही रीजंस हैं कि वो क्यों स्टैगनेंट है. लॉजिकली सब कुछ अच्छा है, सब कुछ पता है कि हाँ भाई इसलिए स्टैगनेशन आ रहा है लॉजिकली स्पीकिंग, लेकिन आपको लेकिन स्टिल देयर इज़ दैट स्टैगनेशन, देयर इज़ दैट फीलिंग ऑफ व्हाई इट्स नॉट मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, व्हाई एम आई नॉट फीलिंग इट in my veins, and that why am I not, there were no wants. So I feel there can be lack of passion if it was a relationship. So what is the outcome for group number 1? What is the outcome of this situation? The Emperor. Okay, so answer lies in what you are not considering. So आपके लिए जो एक ब्लाइंड स्पॉट है आपकी सिचुएशन में, वो कुछ इस तरीके का है कि आपको लेन देन में कई बार जो लोग आपको बहुत ज़्यादा, द पीपल हु गिव अ लॉट टू यू, यू टेक देम फॉर ग्रांटेड, एंड द पीपल हु आर टेकिंग फ्रॉम यू, you feel that you need to balance that situation and you rush towards it. So while you're trying to channel your feminine, you are being very आप भाग रहे हो लोगों के पीछे, you're chasing people, and there is a warning against that. You need to stop the chase, you need to stop telling people what is on your mind. You're very like cerebral person who sometimes due to their intellect may. So one thing else also I'm saying कि आपके आसपास जो लोग हैं ना, वो आपके लिए इस वक्त conducive नहीं है. The situations around you are not conducive of the kind of intellect that you hold. So before you diagnose yourself with some kind of depression or something, know that try to see that the people around you are not just, maybe the people around you are not right for you, and these people are especially at work. I'm saying like the general people that you meet up with, they are not at the same caliber as you. So don't compare yourself and try to channel the stable part of you, the one which stays at one place and makes things happen, like the one which is giving a right amount of feelings and intellect into a situation. You are doing something over the top because you are exaggerating something, because you are overcompensating for something. So किसी एक एरिया में लाइफ के आप ज़्यादा गिव इन कर रहे हो और किसी एक एरिया में नहीं कर रहे हो, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं है कि क्या एरिया है. सो दिस इज़ द ब्लाइंड स्पॉट. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टुवर्ड्स द आउटकम ऑफ दिस सिचुएशन. सो व्हाट इज़ द आउटकम फॉर ग्रुप पेज ऑफ कप्स? This is good for this situation, rather, I would say. 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the Moon card, Ace of Swords. तो कभी कभी ना मेरे साथ ऐसा होता है कि पत्ते खोलते ही ना मेरे को ऐसे भर के मैसेज आ जाते हैं, और फिर मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि कैसे उनको ना चैनल करूँ आप लोगों के लिए. फ़िलहाल यहाँ पे मेरे पास जो बात आ रही है वो ऐसे है कि आपके ना सबकॉन्शियस में एक ट्रिप चल रही है काफ़ी देर से, आप अपने यू आर टेकिंग अ ट्रिप इनटू योर सबकॉन्शियस एंड यू ट्राइंग टू बैलेंस योर सेल्फ आउट, यू ट्राइंग गुड स्टफ दैट यू ट्राइंग टू बैलेंस योर सेल्फ आउट. लेकिन ये जो इंटेलेक्ट है ना, जो अगर आपने इस बात से रेजोनेट किया कि हाँ लोग मेरे को इंटेलेक्चुअली समझ नहीं पाते, वो आपको समझना है, औरों को समझाने से ज़्यादा यू आर here to understand, not to be understood, you know, in something on those lines, that you have to understand yourself, forget about other people. You're taking a trip into your subconscious. The outcome of the situation looks like आप एक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रिजॉल्व करके और अपनी हैप्पीनेस की तरफ जा रहे हो, लेकिन उससे पहले आपको जो है एक हार्ट अवेकनिंग की ज़रूरत है. आपको एक अवेकनिंग, दिस पेज ऑफ कप्स टू मी इज़ लाइक यू नीड एक और यहाँ पे मुझे चीज़ समझ आ रही है कि कोई ऐसा बिहेवियर हो सकता है किसी इंसान के अंदर कि वो दूसरों से खुद को कंपेयर करता है, या किसी के बहुत करीबी दोस्तों ने या किसी करीबी रिश्तेदार ने आपको धोखा दिया हो, कि आपको उनसे धोखा मिल रहा है और आपको पता नहीं है. तो ये यहाँ पे एक ना उस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना कि आप स्टेटस मेंटेन करने के चक्कर में या फ्रेंड्स मेंटेन करने के चक्कर में कहीं गलत लोग के संगत में तो नहीं हो. So this is something that you need to like look into. And the 5 of wands, okay, so I feel that there is a conflict that your subconscious is avoiding. If you were your true self, you would be fighting a few people. Why? For your happiness. Because this person, if this is a relationship, this person is not giving you what is needed on your side, so you would fight them. You would like you're avoiding, your subconscious is avoiding this conflict because your subconscious somewhere knows that you need to attend to yourself first before that person can attend to you, or you can be vulnerable enough so that they may attend to you. तो अपने आप में ये जो उलझन है, इसको सुलझाने का तरीका ये है कि जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आप अवॉइड कर रहे हैं उसको फेस कीजिए. Let me pull just one more card so that I can explain to you more clearly. 8 of Wands. This is intensity, justice. So एक तो इसमें टाइमिंग का फैक्टर भी है. Timing is a factor in your reading. So whenever if there is delay or something, there is timing. And why there is timing? Because there is lack of intensity. Somebody is not intense enough. Somebody is avoiding intense situations, communication, intense decisions even. So, okay, please don't shoot the messenger. I am pointing out to you how it is in your case. You seem to be avoiding intensity. Why? Because your intellect is telling you otherwise. There is a push and pull. If you feel there is a push and pull in your relationship also, and because there is a push and pull in your heart and mind also. The victory that you want, the victory that will come from being unapologetically yourself, that will come from you may feel somewhere subconsciously this fear is instilled in you that people need to accept you for who you are, and in finding that validation, finding that acceptance, you have molded yourself, you've cut your edges, you've tried to like soften your edges, and that's how you lost your edge, dear, like group 1. So I feel for you. I have all my sympathies for you, because I know that you did it for the right thing, you did it for the right purpose, you want others to be happy. But look at it this way, like if humans were not living in a society, if humans were living in a, you know, like a jungle or something. So in jungle, people the people of jungle, the animals, they work with their instincts, okay? They do not care if the other is going to get hurt by their natural instinct. So you have been avoiding your instinct for a while, and when you keep avoiding your instinct kind of like gets pissed off by you. तो आप खुद को ही नाराज़ कर लेते हैं और खुद से ही नाराज़गी में आप जो है जूझते रहते हैं. तो ये कुछ ऐसा है. तो इसलिए आप दुनिया को पीठ दिखा के घूम रहे हैं, आप दुनिया को फेस नहीं करनी, क्योंकि आप खुद से जूझ रहे हैं, आप अपने इंटेंसिटी को चैनल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. ओके, सो लेट मी I'll pull one advice for you from the oracle, and then I'll pull like a affirmation for you, okay? So let's see the advice for group number 1. Someone is like constantly triggered also here, like you are triggered by other people. You होता है ना चिढ़ जाना, why are they like that, why that person is doing this way, like that feeling is there, and all of it is, others are your mirror. You basically reflect yourself in them. So what you do not like in others may be something that guide the eliminate. I did say this when I looked into your situation, that you need to guide people, you need to share your wisdom, you need the eliminated path guide. To number 3, you have a teacher in you. You have, see, the edges that you have softened for others are actually, that is your edge. You need to guide. If you're a writer, you need to write. Some way you need to channel the guidance that falls upon you. You need to channel it for your fellow human beings. And that is related with your instinct. Put your intensity into something that you're passionate, maybe even not passionate about. That's natural to you. Wisdom is the bottom energy. Joy, art, music. So if you have like bodily issues, if you have health issues, it's because you are not being so happy. Use words like joy, music, art, happiness, bliss. This will improve your health even. So you need to get in touch with that guide inside of you, which was put on earth to guide fellow beings. And yeah, there is the small white did catch my attention. Are you able to think beyond the ordinary? Is your heart open to love and inner peace? Awaken your consciousness and decide you want to see things from the greater perspective. Increased self-knowledge naturally allows for healing your heart, your relationship with others, and the relationship you have with yourself. You have unlimited potential. Archangel Raphael, my consciousness is awake, I am aware. Yes, you are awake and aware, you are a conscious being, but you do not want to acknowledge that. And especially in some areas where you have to be a certain way that you were not earlier. You get caught up in the thoughts, अगर मैं बदल जाऊँगा तो ये मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे, अगर मैं बदल जाऊँगा तो लोग कहेंगे पहले तो ये ऐसा नहीं था. So that is what is being pointed at in this situation. The outcome of your situation is ultimate happiness. Why this situation is happening to you? Because you need to manifest the ultimate happiness for yourself, which is acknowledged by others. And I am kind of like giving you the path. The path to it is 1, surrender. 2nd, like channel the guidance and intensity that you're blessed with. Your gifts are for others. I feel the limitless nature of all life. I believe in unlimited potentials and possibilities. I am creative and prosperous. I fully embrace extraordinary wealth. My heart is opening to giving and receiving love. This is definitely about opening up, especially to your fellow beings. Archangel Raphael also is about, I think he's an angel of healing relationships and things, okay? I'm not very well versed about angels, but for Raphael, I think that's what they are for. And I think that is, if there is like, आप उकता गए हो ना अगर ज़िंदगी से, तो आपको डेफिनेटली अपने लाइफस्टाइल में छोटे छोटे चेंजेस करने चाहिए. उनकी वजह से आपकी लाइफ में बड़ा चेंज आ सकता है. आप छोटी बातों के लिए खुश होना सीखिए. बड़ी हैप्पीनेस भी आप मैनिफेस्ट कर लेंगे, क्योंकि इट इज़ अ साइकिल. आप डेली उसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐड करेंगे, डेली आप उसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा हैप्पीनेस ऐड करेंगे, डेली आप अपने सबकॉन्शियस पे ध्यान देंगे, उसको रीप्रोग्राम करेंगे टू हेल्प अदर्स एंड टू बी ऑथेंटिकली योर सेल्फ. यू विल सी दैट यू मैनिफेस्ट सम आउट ऑफ nowhere, with time the high energy will also manifest for you. Why? Because you did put your bit whatever you could, the kind of fire that you could put in, you did that. आप रोज़ लकड़ी लेके आए, आप रोज़ उस घर में उस आग को जलाए रखने के लिए आप रोज़ थोड़ा थोड़ा लकड़ी लेके आए. तो तब जाके जब सर्दियों का टाइम आ रहा है तो लोग कह रहे हैं कि अरे ये घर तो हमेशा गर्म रहता है. यू नो, आई होप यू गेट माई एग्जाम्पल्स in the way I mean it for your situation. So pile 1, group 1, this is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonates, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for joining in. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. As I was tuning into your energies, I got a very laid back vibe, like someone who is very laid back person. And you can be, yeah, let's see what's up for group 2. What is the situation? What is the situation that group 2 is looking for in the as the outcome? What is the situation? Two of Swords, indecisiveness. You're very open, sweet people, good vibes. Okay, group 2, I already like you. Let's see more. What is, try to, if you were attracted to group number 1, you may like catch that reading. But what is specifically for group number 2 which is different from group number 1? Okay. 10 of Cups was there in group 2. So group 1. This is group 2. So okay, so for you I feel there is definitely a love situation, and if you're confused between two possibilities. Possibility 1 is happiness and full, you know, like this commitment vibe कि भाई जैसे commitment होता है वैसे ही story है. 1 2 3 4 we are now married and we are happy. On the other hand, there is another path that you want to take, and this path is a little risky. This path is a little personal also. और आपको ये भी लग रहा है कि यार अगर मैं ये खुशी manifest करूँगा, if I want to manifest this 10 of Cups, then I'll have to take a lot of responsibility, and do I really want to do that? I don't know. So you are confused. Do you want to take this responsibility, or do you just want to like chill in the vibe that is available right now? And yeah, you should always do that later. You should always chill in the vibe that you are receiving right now. Let's see, what more do we have for group number 2? What's more in this situation? The Queen of Cups. So there's definitely a person, okay? There is definitely a person over here. This is a relationship situation. So like you want to, you have options in some way. Right now, where you're at, you have options in some way, but your heart is with somebody specific. Okay, you are like, which road do I take? So there's this dilemma. There is this you've been brought up in an environment which was a little selfish, and then you fell in love with somebody who was not selfish. This person showed you what it means to, you know, love and feel all your emotions. This person opened up a spectrum of emotions for you, group number 2. And now but there's some part of you which was there since you were like brought up, since your childhood, the part which wants to satisfy the senses in some way. And I personally do not believe that satisfying your senses is a bad thing or something, but sometimes having two minds can be a little disturbing. You are in your prime in some way, okay? You are at your prime in some way, and you do not want to let go of this person. You want to make this thing happen for yourself. See, one more thing I'll tell you. 2 of Swords. And what is this person stuck about? 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands. Array, this is like, how will you achieve 10 of Cups? How will you achieve 10 of Wands? By doing something. At least the Queen of Cups in this reading, which I feel is the love energy of from outside or something. This can also be your mother. This can be some older person who's trying to guide you to bring yourself to like right emotions, is telling you, listen, you have to work. But you on the other hand are the only thing here is the Seven of Cups. So you're like, I'll enjoy this, that and the other about our relationship, and then we'll fall in the Ten of Cups. No, that's not the way. There is no Three of Pentacles. There is nothing which I can say. There is only the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands thinks that without anything, you are not being practical in your situation. That is something I want to tell you right away. Either this is you or this is somebody connected with you. You would know. If you are the Queen of Cups, then this is someone connected to you. They are not practical. And you have to understand that to make anything happen, either to make the path happen for yourself or the path that you have been put on, any, अगर आपको कोई सा भी path manifest करना है, उसके लिए थोड़ी मेहनत लगेगी. और अभी के लिए आपको अपने थोड़ा इमोशन से कनेक्ट करने की ज़रूरत है. So let's see what is the outcome of this situation. Very interesting. Group number 2, very interesting reading has come through for you. Let's see what is the outcome of the situation. What is the outcome for group number 2? What you want to manifest and what they are manifesting are two different things. Definitely I will pull two situations for you. What you want to manifest, no, what you are manifesting. So what you okay हमारा तो है sick. See, this is like so what you want to manifest, you are putting in some work there. Okay, there is some work being put in there, but same amount of work is going into what is it, the other path on your mind. And this I feel is happening more energetically, because that other path gives you wisdom, gives you knowledge. So that is why you are in a way very loyal to that path, and there is a breakthrough on that path also. And the other situation, the relationship situation is like you are not very sure about this. And but you are still putting in work there. Maybe you're over analyzing the situation. That is why you are not seeing the reality of this situation, the love situation. You're not seeing the reality of it because you're always over analyzing it. You're comparing it. You're making more time in walking away from it. You're taking time to walk away from situations. And so I think the way out of this mess is to like have breakthrough overall. And I think that is the best kind of outcome right now in the current situations. The outcome is that I think that you will remain in both. You are no time soon you're giving up on any of this. You are choosing the dilemma here. And I feel so what will happen, what will actually happen, what is the outcome if this person, if group number 2 keeps on this dilemma, what is going to happen? You'll have to do some work. This is something I'm seeing, and this is mostly like the inner work. You'll have to kind of like address your demons is what I'm hearing. You have to address your the chronic sadness that you're carrying in some way, which comes from the betrayal of the world. See, in reality, देखो सच बात तो यही है कि ये सब सब मोह माया है ना, वो वाला चीज़ आपको कहीं ना कहीं पता है. तो इसलिए भी आपको पता है कि एक बड़ा पाथ है, बट यू हैव टू इंटीग्रेट बोथ दीज पाथ. This is, as a reader, I would say, this is the dash of aastha in this situation. Okay, I as a reader advise you that you integrate both these situations. You enjoy what you have. Why can't you? Like, okay, let me just see what is the outcome of the situation. Just one card more. Your first card. As I said, you're continuing on this. Continuing being the lover boy also. Continuing being this Knight of Pentacles also. So, give me one card for the outcome. Please, give me one card for the outcome. So, bottleneck situation, alchemizing. Alchemizing is the answer over here. The outcome is you alchemizing the really low shadow work. Somebody is being called to do the shadow work over here. Okay, so what is the advice in this situation? So the outcome of your situation, I feel, is you are somehow going to find a way to, put both these things together. Okay, and there are, again, if you put some right energy. See, you're feeling left out and cold also. There are emotional hurt here. You're emotionally very hurt. So I would say address your emotional, whatever has hurt you badly, whatever this love situation has hurt you badly, or world has hurt you badly. You were at one point, group number 2, you were put down. बहुत गंदा बिट्रेयल हुआ था किसी तरीके से आपके साथ, एंड आई फील दिस वाज फ्रॉम आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड बिट्रेड यू इन सम वे, एंड यू आर स्टिल नॉट ओवर इट, and you have kind of given up. You do not want to like move forward, and this is going to cost you bad in this situation. So when someone is playing a victim for long, when someone keeps playing the victim for long, they are put in such a situation that they have to work their way out. So do not force the universe to bring you a situation which you do not want to face, and like, yeah, the outcome of your situation depends on you. If you come out of the dilemma and actually do the shadow work, do the needful, do the shadow work, group number 2, you need to, you are, if there is, like, you need to harmonize these two energies. Do not lose trust on this relationship, do not lose trust on love, do not, and at the same time, do not stop enjoying your personal time. You need to like segregate these two. You need to like separate these two. When you're enjoying the relationship, do that. When you're enjoying your personal life, do that. That's how you can channel the blessings and abundance, and rise above your mind in some way and alchemize this energy. Do not push yourself outside and then say that I am an outsider. So group number 2, I'll stop your reading here. I think I've said enough. Yeah, you have to allow the love. Okay, so have you been noticing that things seem to happen unexpectedly? Are old injuries coming back to be reviewed? It is time to dissipate the emotional charges, attachment and expectations. As you heal those around you and essentially the planet. Be in the place of allowing and enjoying life. I easily handle the unexpected. I have unlimited potential and my possibilities are endless. So some way you have to like rise above your mind. You're someone who gives a lot of importance to logic and rational stuff, and while it is all great and amazing, but sometimes your heart, most of the times, in reality, your rational thoughts should be in accordance with your heart's desire. So do not avoid your heart. I hope this resonates, group number 2. I would like to expand more on this though. So if you can contact me through the description. There's like the link for contacting me in the description. And if you want like to know a more extensive reading, which I feel that you need, that's why I'm mentioning this, that you need a more extensive understanding, and because this is like a surgery, and I feel I've found the wound, I've opened it, but I'm like, do I heal it? Because I need to I ask your permission, and only you can heal it. So all the healers actually give you the space, hold the space for you, where you yourself begin to heal yourself, and then you learn it, and then you with ease you heal and come out of the situation. So group number 2, like you need to be held in a certain way so that you can express yourself, so that you can lower your expectations from yourself and the others, and harmonize the situation to find the resolution, to resolve your all these unattended thoughts. And you have a lot of knowledge in you. You have this, I would say, personally speaking, yes, you have the best love, but still you should follow your other path. Why am I saying that? Because this person does not deserve your pain. Don't you see that? Yes, they love you, but should they be punished for loving you? You should sometimes know how to break somebody's heart, and if they're really meant for you, they'll come along, they'll like come around. You should choose to heal yourself first. World may come later. Okay, so this is what I have for you in this reading. I'll now move on to group number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hi, group number 3. So first we will see what is the situation for group number 3. What situation are you going through, and then we'll see what is the outcome of this situation. So what is the situation for group number 3? Okay, at least one card for group number. The 3 of Wands and the King of Swords, waiting on someone who is emotionally unavailable. This is like one thing I'm seeing that okay, tell me more. You're not very easy to read, group number 3. Like as a person, people don't always know what's up with you, and you're very reserved. You've finished a few cycles and now you, तो आपके साथ ऐसा हो सकता है कि बहुत टाइम से मुझे ये भी लग रहा है कि ये जिसने भी पिक किया है ना ग्रुप 3, उन्होंने लाइफ का काफ़ी बड़ा हिस्सा देख लिया है कुछ टाइम से. और अगर आपकी एज कम भी है, अगर आपने बहुत टाइम नहीं भी देखा है, तो भी आपके एक्सपीरियंसेस इतने इंटेंस रहे हैं कि आपको लगता है कि आपको पता है. पर कोई चीज़ में आपको ये भी पता है कि हर चीज़ इंसान को नहीं समझ आ सकती. तो बहुत इंटेलिजेंट इंसान है यहाँ पे, जो भी है आगे बढ़ना जानता है लाइफ में काफ़ी. उसके लेसन्स हैं, उन लेसन्स को चीज़ों की वैल्यू क्या होती है, किन चीज़ की वैल्यू होती है, मेहनत कैसे की जा सकती है, ये सब चीज़ें आपको पता है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको अपने फ्यूचर का डर लगता है, पर या तो ये आप हो या कोई और है, जो कोई भी है, कहीं ना कहीं से इमोशनल फैक्टर यहाँ पे जो है ख़राब है. कहीं ना कहीं से इमोशनल सेटिस्फैक्शन नहीं है. ऐसे हो सकता है कि आप लोगों का वेट ही करते रहते हो कि वो आपके मैसेज का रिप्लाई कर, कोई आप पे ध्यान नहीं देता और लोग आपसे या तो कतराते हैं. इस तरीके की सिचुएशंस आपके लिए ग्रुप 3 बन सकती हैं. और ये क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं किंग ऑफ स्वॉर्ड्स विद द एम्परर ईगो लेके आता है इंसान के अंदर. एक तरीके का आपका एक ईगो है, आपकी आगे बढ़ने की ये जो रज़ा है, ये जो आपकी बहुत ज़्यादा ख्वाहिश है कि आगे बढ़ा जाए. या तो ये औरों पे आप थोपते हैं, आप औरों पे काम को you're a boss in some way. Or somewhere I feel that people run away from you because you do not listen to them. You do not provide them that listening space. आप वैल्यू करना जानते हैं चीज़ों को, पर जो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती हैं लाइफ की, उनको आप वैल्यू नहीं देते हैं. जैसे कि मान लीजिए आपका बच्चा आपके पास उसने कोई फूल बनाया कागज़ के ऊपर, और वो आपके पास आता है, बोलता है कि देखो मैंने ये फूल बनाया. तो आप उसको कहेंगे क्या करूँ मैं इस फूल का? आपके अंदर ये एक आपको थोड़ा सा एक बच्चे की जो इनोसेंस है या जो सीखने की जो चाहत है, हर एक इंसिडेंट से सीखने की आपको अपनी चाहत को बढ़ाना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे। तो आप की जो अभी जो सिचुएशन बन रही है, खैर अभी की अगर मैं सिचुएशन की बात करूँ तो वो इस तरीके की है कि आपको हर वक्त वैसे तो आप बहुत खुश दिख रहे हैं मुझे यहाँ लाइफ में, पर कोई कोई चीज़ें हैं जिनका आप वेट कर रहे हैं। ये कोई काम भी हो सकते हैं, आप कहीं काम के बनने का वेट कर रहे हैं, पैसे के आने का वेट कर रहे हैं। यू बीन वेटिंग ऑन थिंग्स टू अराइव टू यू एंड you are slightly emotionally detached due to your conditioning or how the life has gone through you, how you have lived life. You are slightly detached from the world, and you are not always investing in other people. You're not always investing in little things in life, and you might sometimes feel that you're left out by other people. And though I see a very balanced personality, I see a situation which is highly balanced. So very little quirks here and there I'm seeing. Otherwise, I'm seeing a very strong persona. And yeah, maybe you are disappointed in people. Maybe you're like, I am so hardworking. I do this and this, that, and the other. Why others don't do it? So because of your others can sense your disappointment, right? So see, I always say this, that others are mirror of you. So if you're disappointed in them, probably you're disappointed in yourself in some way. So look into that if that is the case. Or else, if you feel that others run away from you, can also be because of your position, because yeah, you do not let your guard down very easily, and that is what pushes people away. Not that they have anything personal against you, the devil. Yeah, the devil is such an energy. I mean, there was an emperor and everything cool in your present in your last reading, but the devil shows that sham. Devil shows what you do not want to see. Devil shows how you are stuck in one place, but you will never address it because that is your comfort zone. That maybe not sharing yourself, constantly working has become your comfort zone. So what is the outcome of this situation? You're very ambitious also. You may not always say this to others, but you're highly ambitious, not just for yourself but even for people around you. You can be someone like totally opposite of it in a way that you're not ambitious, not at all ambitious. You don't want to achieve anything. But let me tell you, group number 3, somewhere you are. You compare yourself with other people a lot. If you're not ambitious, you're not living that truth. You're not living the fact that you're not ambitious. There is some conditioning which needs to be resolved. There is some conflict of desires over here. You are conflicted within yourself. So आप ऐसा दिखा सकते नहीं नहीं मुझे तो बिल्कुल भी मैं कहाँ मुझे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता मेरे पास अब चवन्नी है कि अठन्नी है आप ऐसा बोल सकते हैं लेकिन असल में आपको फ़र्क पड़ता है और वो चीज़ यहाँ पे एक्सेप्ट करने की आपको ज़रूरत है और आपको फ़र्क पड़ता है। देखो आपको ये भी एक्सेप्ट करने की ज़रूरत है कि दूसरों के बिना ज़िंदगी नहीं चलने वाली। यू नीड अदर्स टू बी हैप्पी इन योर लाइफ। मटीरियल इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू मेक यू हैप्पी। द हर्मिट एंड द 8 of Cups. The outcome of your situation is that you will end up looking within yourself, which will bring you victory, which will bring you will end up engaging with other people, and you will be in your abundant state, but you will be with yourself. There can be a little warning against loneliness, that you have to accept the loneliness that is given to you. Because you need to resolve this. You need to resolve this paradox in your life that you like others but you do not want to be with them. And if you're someone who is not able to get into relationships or who is not able to form harmonious relationship for a long time, it is because of your lack of emotional vulnerability. You're not always emotionally available. You're invested in something else or someone else. Somebody here needs some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of like out of their rational one track life. Somebody needs to taste something else. Somebody needs to taste some kind of psychic world. For you specifically, group number 3, I am getting a message for trying something that relaxes your nerves. Okay, physically you need to relax your nervous system. Your nervous system is always on the go 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 go, and that is tiring to others. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप लोगों के साथ तो आपकी सिचुएशन का आउटकम, मैं पहले ये मैसेज चैनल कर देती हूँ, आपकी सिचुएशन का आउटकम इस तरीके से है कि आपको अपने ऊपर ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, आपको थोड़ा सा टाइम आउट लेके सोचना पड़ेगा इन चीज़ों के बारे में कि क्यों आप जो है छोटे छोटे खुशियों से दूर भागते हैं। आपको लोगों को खुश देखना अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन उन खुशियों में शामिल होना आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है। तो ऐसा क्यों है? इस चीज़ को आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि आप औरों की खुशी में खुश क्यों नहीं हो पाते हैं। और वो इसलिए है क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं या तो आप बचपन में ऐसे लोग इंसान थे जिसे ज़बरदस्ती खुश होने की एक्टिंग करनी पड़ती थी, या जो भी है आपके आपके अपने पर्सनल होंगे, बट बहरहाल आपका जो आउटकम है सिचुएशन का वो इस तरीके का है कि आपको एक टाइम आउट तो लेना ही पड़ेगा। एक आपको टाइम आउट लेना पड़ेगा ये रियलाइज़ करने के लिए कि मेरी बुद्धि किस प्रकार की है, मेरे जो लोगों से जो मैं बहुत जल्दी अक जाता हूँ वो क्यों हो जाता है, अगर ऐसा है तो, और मुझे क्या करना चाहिए ज़्यादा लॉयल दोस्त अपने पास रखने के लिए। और हाँ, देखते हैं कि आपके लिए गाइडेंस किस तरीके का आता है। You need some guidance here. The outcome is that you are going out looking for guidance. So what is the guidance over here? Outcome of your situation is that you're receiving this reading. What is the guidance? Guidance for group number 3. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support, innovation, new creations. Accept the guidance coming from you for you is like doing something new, accepting divine guidance. In some way you have looked away from divine also, group number 3. You have lost your faith. So ऐसा नहीं कि एक चीज़ आपके साथ गलत हो गई तो आप भगवान में विश्वास करना छोड़ दोगे. This is the most pathetic kind of way of thinking. If you stop believing in God, if you move towards atheism, I'm not saying be religious, but at least have faith that there is an ultimate power who is very more than fair, who is just fair to everybody, and that you 100 years from now you won't even be alive, so your pain won't matter. Why are you giving so much importance to your pain? Why can't you give importance to the angelic assistance that your ancestors, your loved ones want to give you, the loving support that others want to give you? Why can't you create something new of your own? Why don't you believe in the creation of your own hands? You need to trust your own buddhi also. Somebody needs to trust their own intelligence. You are mistrusting the situations and yourself, which is resulting in you going towards the wrong kind of people and situations. You're making some wrong decision here. Spiritual growth. This is a push in spirituality. Somebody is being very slowly taken to the place where they can see the bigger picture. And spirituality is not at all about religion. It's not about religion. Spirituality is very dark. Okay, sometimes you have to accept dark things before light can come to you. And rather, when you accept the darkness, you become the light. So these are all higher principles. I can go on speaking on those things for those who understand, but for you, group number 3, I feel that you need to accept your situation. That is the guidance. Accept your situation. Accept for your situation for what it is, and trust your internal guidance system, and know that your internal guidance system is being reflected on the outside. Grow some faith. This is what I have for you in this reading, group number 3. I hope this resonates, and if it does, check other readings on my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram as Manifest Angel Tarot. You can contact me through my Instagram and the WhatsApp given on my Instagram for a personal reading as well, for the outcome of your specific situation. So these are general readings, take how it resonates, and I'll catch you in the next one, group 3. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. Hello, group number 4. Let's see what is the situation that group number 4 is confirming for. What is the situation that group number 4 is looking answers for? You're fighting. There is a fight within yourself. You may feel that you're fighting against something. You feel like a fallen angel or something. There can be like so you are judging yourself and others as a result, because you feel that you're very perfectionist in some way, and for a lot of time you have been hiding from your emotions. You do not want to face your emotions, but now due to some family situation, I'm seeing that you have to face your emotions, and you have to face this side of you which feels left out, like an outsider, or feels like you're a misfit in some way. So if the part of you which feels number, and there's this letter C I'm seeing, okay, C. So I don't know, may take it or leave it. It's not for everybody. These are general readings. So there can be I'm also seeing this moon is attracting me, so there can be some relevance with the moon. Okay, so I'm seeing a person who's very emotional but in denial of it, like who gets affected by emotions, yours and others. So if you're at work and you feel that at work know that it can be somebody else's thoughts, it can be somebody else's emotions which is triggering you. तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप लोगों के थॉट्स और इमोशंस को ना अब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हो, और आपको अपने बारे में ये चीज़ पता नहीं है कि मैं लोगों के ही थॉट्स एंड इमोशंस रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, और आप जो है बहुत ज़्यादा फिर किसी चीज़ से परेशान होते हैं, या आपको ऐसा लगता है, और ये पावर आपकी आपने बचपन में ही साइड में रख दी थी क्योंकि ये आपको फिट इन नहीं होने दे रही थी. So there is some situation regarding empathy, sympathy that you need to recognize about yourself. The Judgment, the Moon, the Hierophant. तो हाँ, कोई सिचुएशन ऐसी घटी है आपकी लाइफ में रिसेंटली कि अब हद हो गई है, मतलब ऐसा कुछ हुआ है, एक के बाद एक सिचुएशन ऐसी हुई है कि अब आपको सरेंडर करना ही पड़ेगा. इट्स इन योर फेस इन सम वे. किसी तरीके से आपको लग रहा है कि यार मैं कब तक खुद को छुपाती फिरूँगी, मैं कब तक अपने आप को अपने सबकॉन्शियस को एड्रेस नहीं करूँगी, अपने इमोशंस को एड्रेस नहीं करूँगी. देयर हैज़ टू बी सम पॉइंट ना वेयर आई सरेंडर एंड फाइंड समवन हु आई कैन सरेंडर टू. Somebody is tired of being too tough here. Somebody is tired of being tough here, and you're being called by your ancestors. Also group number 4, specifically for your group, I'm seeing this. Your ancestors are trying to contact you. They're trying to tell you, listen son, we have some work for you. We decided specific work for you and you need to perform that. Do not fall for other things, and this power of yours that you put away as a child is required for your works and you revive. यार बहुत शोर आता है मेरी रीडिंग्स में ना कभी कभी. आई लिटरली स्टे नियर अ हॉस्पिटल एंड एन एयरपोर्ट, सो प्लीज़ forgive the noises and me. Okay, so group number 4, आपके किसी तरीके से ना आपको झकझोर के जगाने की कोशिश की जा रही है, और ये बाहर से हो रही है. दिस इज़ हैपनिंग इन योर स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड. यू ऑन द अदर हैंड फील वेरी टायर्ड. You feel like time is not passing by. You need to rush also in something, and you being called by your friends in some way, and these friends are not very close but far away people, maybe through social media algorithm or whatever. You feel called to attend some parts of you which you have put away. I want to see what is this, what have you put away in the past which is resurfacing rather. 3 of Pentacles. Working with the intuition, working with the magic that you have on you, wisdom, books I'm seeing here, some kind of knowledge. 2 of Pentacles. Your shape-shifting attitude. Page of Swords, your learner's attitude. So you need to get back to your learning. you've avoided some kind of learning and you're now being pulled to that learning, and due to that there is a situation where you may feel uncertain. आपके काम में ऐसे uncertainty हो सकती है, आपको कभी कभी overwhelming लग सकता है, आपको ऐसा लग सकता है कि यार मैं हमेशा चीज़ों पे काम करता रहता हूँ पर चीज़ों में रिजल्ट नहीं आता है, और there can be a general vibe of uncertainty regarding work, relationships, blah and blah. So like everything in life is like slightly uncertain, and there are two full moons here. Something around the full moon is going to come through. I feel that full moon is very like catching my attention in this reading. And there are not many full moon in this deck also. So I feel group number 4, you need to understand your need for community, for larger community, larger understanding, bigger understanding. You know, you always have this larger than life attitude that you need to address. आपने बहुत अचीवमेंट्स पाए हैं, बट जो आपका रियल अचीवमेंट है, जो आपको रियली जिसके लिए आपके एंसेस्टर्स आपको चेता भी रहे हैं, उस चीज़ पे अभी तक आपने काम नहीं किया है. एंड दिस लाइक द फाइनल कॉल दे आर टेलिंग मी, we want to show you something, you need to look at it, this is your wisdom, your power. Read your books. In some way you're being asked to read a book. If you're being called to read about something, it can enhance your magic. Maybe you need to do some brick by brick, you have to build something over here. Somebody is supposed to write and sing, and something on this, some creation is like under your belly, and you need to like pull that out, you need to like make it happen. And how will you make it happen? By being the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a learner. Page of Swords is someone who takes one thing at a time, one day at a time. So by living moment to moment, you can so right now so this is the advice. I always end up channeling advices, but I feel as a reader, I am someone who is into guidance. But for your situation, let me explain the situation. Situation is like you and one thing, you feel like an outsider. Second, you do not want to attend to your emotions. Third, you feel a pull in different direction other than your own work. Fourth, you feel that your subconscious there are problems in your subconscious which surface here and there. They're not very severe, maybe severe in some cases, but generally they're not very severe, and you have a kind of hatred for traditional religious things, but there is some call from the spirituality in you, there is some call from magic in you, and you can see it in your social media and different things, through social media, through your lovers, through various like even parties, you meet people, some people like that who pull you in this direction. Okay, and there is this part of you who is very like wants to channel this side of you, okay. So this is the situation, group number 3. Now let's see what is the outcome of the situation. What is the outcome for group number 4? Group number 4, let's see what is the outcome. Chariot. So woohoo, congratulations, you'll be able to find the balance, amazing, by channeling the intensity. Again a full moon in this. So so I feel that you are in alignment, even if you may feel that you're not in alignment, even if you may look like you're not in alignment, some part of you is in alignment. 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant again, Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers. So if you have been trying to manifest relationships and things like that, love and things like that, know that you need to be happy with yourself first, and bring alignment with this Hierophant. Hierophant, I think, is your higher purpose which you're being called towards. Once there is an alignment and you're happy within yourself, somebody here needs to practice little bit of celibacy also. Someone has been like, you need to refrain from engaging your energies with others so that you can focus on your own energies and align them. And you're very spiritually charged during this time, like you may even feel that you're so intense during this time, like you will be like running around or something, or you may feel intense maybe in your emotions if you're not running around. So but there is some intensity in your aura, I can sense. And like with the 10 of pentacles, ace of swords, and the lovers, I feel that there is like win-win. This is a win-win situation. 10 of pentacles, you have a legacy to inherit. It's not like you have to do the hard work. You rather will have people contributing to your life from outside. आपको बाहर से help आके मिलेगी, आपको और लोग मिलेंगे लाइफ में जो आपको कंट्रीब्यूट करना चाहेंगे, आपके लिए काम करना चाहेंगे और आपको हेल्प करेंगे. यू हैव अ लेगेसी टू इनहेरिट. Mind you, this is the message here. You have a legacy to inherit. So like look back, and this is coming from like आपके ancestor से आ रहा है ये, so आपसे बड़ा है ये. So something like larger than life over here. Try to understand. Group number 4, follow your calling. There is somebody avoiding their calling, and why are you in this reading? Because you have to get back to this calling. That's all. And you will have love in life, you will have win in life, you will have triumph, you will have everything, you will have money, you will have everything when you will align the two sides of you. Okay, so one guidance card for group number 4. I'll definitely pull all the oracle for you because this is a very spiritually charged reading. Divine feminine, magnetic receptive power. So one is sit with yourself. One message over here, one guidance over here. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Bring yourself back to the self. Feminine power is all about receptivity. It's all about the power of observation, the power of stirring things back to yourself. So feminine side. So like शक्ति की यहाँ पे बात हो रही है, अपनी शक्ति जगाने की बात हो रही है. और ऐसा नहीं कि आपको ऐसे बहुत तांत्रिक शक्तियाँ जगा लेनी है. तंत्र क्या है? तंत्र तो आपके सिस्टम ही तो है, योर नर्वस सिस्टम. So basically get in tune with your nervous system, find your magnetism. You're spreading yourself too thin. Group 4, see where you're spreading yourself too thin. You're being asked here to find your balance. If you're overworking or anything, you need to like find balance. You're overdoing something over here to compensate with this calling which is so loud that you're avoiding it. You need to sit with yourself. Earth and ground, definitely 100%. Nothing can be better than an advice for you during this time. Earth and ground, and sit and ask. Maybe write down, maybe ask questions, ask and receive. I would suggest you to take a personal reading with me also. For that you can contact me through the description, the details in the description. Contact me via my Instagram or WhatsApp information on my Instagram. So there are messages for you, group number 4, huge messages, but you need to channel them. And I would suggest, even if you do not contact me for a personal reading, channel yourself these messages. You can use even like tools for them, like inner child healing, or like shadow work, or maybe connecting with nature, connecting with some community, connecting with your religious background or something, where you're coming from. But you need to like ground yourself so that you can decipher all this. So much is happening with you. You need to like somewhere you have to find your grounds, right? कहीं ना कहीं तो आपको ऐसे शांति से बैठ के ये सब एनालाइज करना पड़ेगा ना कि मेरे साथ चल क्या रहा है, मैं इस पूरे खेल में जीतूंगा कैसे, मैं इस आउटकम को पाऊंगा कैसे. आउटकम है बहुत अच्छा है, ये रीडिंग बहुत प्रॉमिसिंग है, लेकिन उस आउटकम तक आप आओगे कैसे जब तक आप अटेंड नहीं करोगे उन चीज़ों के जहाँ पे आप फंसे हुए हो. आपको कॉन्शियसनेस पे भरोसा नहीं आ रहा है, आपको क्या कहते हैं एक हायर पावर होने पे भरोसा नहीं आ रहा है, आपको इस चीज़ का भरोसा नहीं, क्योंकि आप डिस्टॉर्ट हो चुके हो. एज आई सेड, समवन इज स्प्रेडिंग देमसेल्व्स टू थिन ओवर हियर. आप औरों के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा कर रहे हो आप, और जो आपको रिफ्लेक्शन अपना औरों में दिख रहा है उस चीज़ को आप सच मान करके और अपनी लाइफ उस पर बेस कर रहे हो. तो आप तो बहुत जल्दी थक जाओगे ना, ऐसे आप अपनी एनर्जी एग्जॉस्ट कर दोगे. इसीलिए कॉलिंग इतनी हार्श है. कॉलिंग बेसिकली आपको कह रही है कि एक जगह बैठ जाओ, अपने मन में क्या बात है अपने मन को टटोल लो, अपने को देख लो. अर्थ एंड ग्राउंड. अर्थ ऑल दिस एक्स्ट्रा एनर्जी एंड ग्राउंड योरसेल्फ. This is like the end of your reading. I do not even need to pull any more cards for you, group number 4. But again, because I'm very generous, I'll pull an affirmation for you. I am aligned with the 4 elements and the 4 directions. I am a conduit for healing Mother Earth. Protective energies always keep me safe. I receive spiritual insight to easily resolve problems. I know I am connected with all life. So, oneness, understanding the principle, higher principle of oneness. Are you in search of deeper spiritual connection? Go, yes, you are. Even if you may not say yes as a reader, I'm telling you, yes, you need a deeper spiritual connection. Go outdoors and commune with nature. Listen to the messages being communicated to you by the trees, plants, and animals. I did say you can use tools. Spend some time in a garden or in woods. Pay your attention to your alignment with Mother Earth, earth and ground. Group number 4. I hope you, and you've been blessed. I hope you understand how blessed you are, and so you stop taking things and gifts for granted, this life for granted. You need to see how full your life is. It's like somebody has a treasure, but they put treasure in the corner of the house where they'll never go, and then they'll say, I have nothing on me. So don't be that person. Understand that you have great poise, you have grace. With your mental clarity, you can achieve anything, and you do not need to run around to achieve anything. So calm down, earth and ground. You will receive further guidance also. Further love, guidance, options, community, help, everything that you need. So group number 4, this is what I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonates. If it does, check other readings on my channel. Check my tarot page, and if I make sense to you, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you in the next one, group number 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you. Bye.